Hello there, only One Kenobi here, only one. I'm only just getting around to reviewing and opening this because, well, this was delivered to me, God, weeks ago now, I suppose. It was right about the time I was sort of arrived in America, and then on my ring cam I saw that this got delivered to my neighbor. So, God, a bit late to review it, I suppose, but better late than never. So it is KRRSANTAN, or Black KRRRSANTAN, and arguably he's known as KRRSANTAN as well, but the fact that, I don't know, I thought he was Black KRRSANTAN, but Hasbro haven't gone with that. I wonder why. Do let me know what your thoughts are on that. But still, I thought he was known as Black KRRSANTAN, that's what we know him as. But still, speaking of Black KRRSANTAN, this, I want to show you this first. This isn't the figure loose, but this is a really good custom that was sent to me, God, probably over 12 months ago now. It would have been after at least, you know, when the Book of Boba Fett aired, which was the January, if not December 2021, it was definitely going on in January 2022. And this was a custom done by Lau, a follower of the channel, which is decent, isn't it? It's not bad at all. So I'm going to compare it, the one that Hasbro have made with this. Obviously, this is a repaint or a customization of Tarful. Goodbye, Chewbacca. Goodbye, Tarful. Miss you, I will. This fella. And he's a big guy anyway, so, as is KRRSANTAN, so just thought I'd show you that. But I can't wait to see what Hasbro have done. So let's do it. Let's get it open. Let's have a look at the packaging firstly. And also, I have to excuse my ignorance here. I don't know where we're up to with getting him single carded and whatnot. I'm sure they could. There's been big characters in the past, you know, like Chewbacca and Grievous and others. But, you know, even Yak Face is big, but still. Just get that ready to open. But let's have a look at the front. You know, as an opener, I don't mind this deluxe stuff. In fact, when they do the Boba Fett in the, not Boba Fett, they're going to do Jango Fett in the deluxe line. I'll be happy with that because I'll be getting him loose. But the other side of me thinks that if they're going to reissue or redo or improve Jango Fett, it would be interesting to see what they would do with an alternative card back. But they'd never bloody do it, would they? Because they don't. They should, they could, but they don't ever, do they, man? Come on. If I was working in that company, I would be doing that, but still. God. That's worth a video discussion in itself, isn't it? You know, the number of times they could have reissued a figure and given us an alternative card back. And now that would be, Luke Bespin would be a prime candidate for that, for a missed opportunity, but still. I really am digressing. You've come here or watching this to see KRRSANTAN, and I don't even know what I'm doing here with the camera. Let's have a look at all these sides of the box. You've got that there. That's pretty cool. I can't wait. Yeah, look at that, man. With his tankard. And then you've seen the back already, but let's just have a bit of commentary on it. These are all the things you get. Not much, really. Look at that. You don't get... I mean, why is it deluxe? Is that all you get? You just get you could fit all that Hasbro. You know it. Behind his bubble, inside the packaging. If you think about things like the Sith Trooper, the A Trooper, the one that was the alternative, he came with a ton of accessories and stuff. Big bubble, anyway. And then you've got this one here. Look at that with the fruit. Wow, he gets tossed one of them, doesn't he, at the end? Is it the same fruit that Hera Syndulla is? They were looking for fruit, weren't they, in that Rebels episode? I think she even comes with a piece of fruit, doesn't she? Anyway, enough about that. Let's get him out. Oh yeah, and I've not watched anybody's review on this guy. I've seen photographs only because I like to save it for my own, you know, reaction and whatever. There's been tons of images of him out, but sorry, Lau, yours is now obsolete. It's now just a... I'm going to have to put him in my Revenge of the Sith shelf or something. I don't know, with his back to us or something like that. You can join the Wookiee tribe over there. Check it out. Behind our man there. Forgotten his name. God, bloody hell. It's been a while since I've watched prequel films. What was he called, that guy? Can't remember. Sorry. can't be bothered. I'm under pressure. I'll never remember it filming like this. And here he is, look at him. God, he's an awesome Wookiee, isn't he? When he first hit the screen. Wow, look at him. He really should have just killed Boba Fett there and then when he got him out the back to tank. Shouldn't he? He's that big and tough. But that's the fiction of certain writing that you see on the screen. It's not consistent. Because he pulled the arms off that Trandoshan, didn't he? Let's have a look at these accessories. Wow. I'm going to go handheld. Yeah, oh, it's got paint touch-ups, so that's good. Look at that on the barrel there. Brilliant. Oh, that just came off it. I guess that goes on somewhere. No idea. You've got this lovely tankard. I've just been looking at stuff like that not long ago with the new Book of Boba Fett again. Book of Boba Fett. That's an amazing playset. If you haven't got that, try and get it. I presume it's still available, but that's awesome. Full of loads of lovely drinking and eating accessories. Here's your fruit. It must have a name. Sorry, I don't know what it is. I've forgotten. And then there's this swappable limbs for when he's got his knuckle dusters on. And these are nasty. These have got like electricity that flow through them, which is this, I assume. Pretty nifty, that, isn't it? I suppose what I might do in a minute is I'll just swap around a few things, get him in a pose, get him on a stand. Look at that, you've got 3 different sets of arms for this guy. Hands, sorry. I'm going to mount the camera, I'm going to get him on the stand. Oh, God, they look shallow. Are they? Let's find out. Only one way to find out. Wow, look at his stance, he's good on that. He's good on that. Is he rocking forward a bit? Let me just try and get some equilibrium here. Look at him, even without a weapon, he looks great like that, doesn't he? Wow. God, I'm tempted to get him into that display there. I was only going to keep it exclusive to Boba and Fennec Shand, but now you've got him on the team. And this is a great weapon. How about that? Wow. Look at that pose, man. Don't mess with him. And I'm gonna, so you've got, yeah, closed fist punches like that. These are the closed fist ones, which look very small actually. And then you've got open-handed ones with the knuckle dusters on as well. And why has he got, what's the difference? I suppose that's more closed for holding a weapon. These are more open for, for holding the tankard maybe. Right, is that what they've gone for? Well, yeah, well, great. I suppose you've got that option, haven't you? Bit of variety. And let's see what these the electricity's like on these. How'd you put them on? They just sort of, yeah, they clip on like, yeah, can you see? I suppose they go on like that, and then if you really want to display them like that. And then I suppose, yeah, I'm going to show you the other loose hand. You've got, yeah, a nice wider pinch for the fruit. So yeah, I understand now why they've gone with that. It's good, isn't it? But I like him a lot, man. He's great. I'm going to give you another look at him. I'm still convinced you could get all them accessories, all those accessories, sorry, that was the wrong grammar, in a bubble. Why not? Get him behind him. They've done more than that before, or as much as. And he is tall, I admit, but come on. It's doable. I wonder how tall he is compared to Yakface. Let's have a look at that. Bear with me. Who the hell? Oh, it's bloody Ula. Ula's come with us. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, look at that, man. There's nothing in it. The height. Come on, Hasbro. Single card him. That means we're going to have to buy him again. That's because I'm a carded collector. You could have just done him once like that. This deluxe business. But he is awesome, isn't he? I like him a lot. I might just mount the camera and talk a little bit about articulation. Why not? See what he can do and how good he can do it. Mount the camera. I'm going to get the weapon out of his hand. You've seen basically roughly what he can do. And I'll probably pose him as I want him in my own time. And then you'll see him on the shelves when I do another tour of them. He'll be on my he'll be on my Book of Boba Fett shelf. Look at that. He's got quite good sitting position there for a big guy. That's good. That's an improvement on Tarful, isn't it? You know what I mean? You can just see there going back to a previous big Wookiee, what you can do. Look at that. I like his little pose. It looks like should be coming down a zip line like that, man. Look at that. Imagine that. That would scare the life out of you, wouldn't it? That's really good. But look at his custom is fantastic. Done a good job there, Lau. Thank you, mate. And then his head is, yeah, as you'd expect, really. He's got a good bit of turn there. Nice ball there. It's good. And then, I'm loving this Wookiee. He's great, isn't he? God, it reminds me of the He-Man figure. Do you remember they had that kind of elastic thigh? You know, you could get him in any kind of... Well, this doesn't have that, obviously, but it's got so many points of articulation. There's a swivel there, and the ball joints here, and it's got that bell bar thingy, so that's really good, isn't it? Yeah, I like this. Very good. Hasbro, well done. And what's this do here? Let's just pull this out. There you go, and let's get another one in. I don't want to mix these up though, you see, so let's get the punching one in, maybe. Look at that. Mess with him. I'm going to take that out there. I don't want to use them. I want to use the ones he came with. I'm happy enough with that, unless I want to put the drink in his hand. Great. All right, let's get him back on focus for you. Get as close as I can to the face for you. You need to see those eyes there. He's a mean mother, isn't he? Look at that. What a tough Wookiee. Great. All right, thanks for watching that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to leave it there. I wanted to just get him open, give you a look at him. That is Black KRRSANTAN, ladies and gentlemen. Black KRRSANTAN. From the Hasbro 3.75 inch line, the deluxe line. TVC, Book of Boba Fett. Just would be good to have another one on card, wouldn't it, really? To go in the line. We're getting a nice little collection of Book of Boba Fett characters now. And he's a key one, you see, so you got him only in deluxe, and I ain't keeping that in a star case, you know what I'm saying? No way, no chance. As tall as Yak Face, so it's doable in a bubble. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you've got any questions, if you feel I've missed anything out there, I do apologise. But still, I just wanted to give you a live, honest, open reaction. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Out.